the series for about survival swimming. Mr. Zhang, who is a survival swimming instructor, has been 4 years, and then he has been experienced in teaching survival swimming for young group, young students from the elementary to elementary school students, middle school students, and high school students, even the grown-ups. And this is important when even someone who can swim in the swimming pool, they have no experience in swimming the ocean or the sea area. So, and then the experience just one case about when they took uh, young, the grade 1 to 7, the over elementary school students, and then they attended the paddleboarding, towing, while they are learning about waters and paddleboarding. And then they could having experience in water, the ocean, then they could experience about the water. But some of them had the experience in water, so they could swim and enjoy how they play in the ocean, especially if they were born in near the ocean area. But the students from cities, and they don't have any experience in ocean. So, and also they need to much more careful. So, and first, they need to the young students have feel comfortable in the salty waters, and also the guide for the uh, about the breath, breathe out and breathe in, especially when they play in the ocean, and if they swallow the salt water, and it might be um, bad experience. So and then they don't like activity in the salty water in the ocean. So this should be very careful, and then knowing about avoiding how to avoid swallowing the salt water, and also when they fall down or swim and don't open the mouth and don't breathe or swallow first time, and try to uh, do not open their mouth. Do not open their mouth, and then and also they start learning about how to breathe out in the water. This is very important because the survival swimming, the skill is the posture is 50%, then the how to breathe is 50%. The breathing, the how to take a breath or um, breathe breathe out, breathe in, and is the important. Successfully the case, and then when in the water, we try to breathe out, so air out, and then in on the water, and then we can take breath and then the air in. So, and by doing that, we can survive much more for a long time. If we fail, breathe, and then we are cannot breathe it, and also to swallow the waters, it um, leads to the drone. So and then it's very dangerous situation. So and then the good posture is very important to learn, but it real situation in the danger and then the survival swimming is should be effective in real situation, and we should practice having experience in water condition. The water condition depends on the weather, but the mostly, I think the dangerous situation when we play or in the water, like ocean, it might be possible, the dangerous situation as well, about 50% as well. I think not like the plane in the water, just on the boat or some uh, fishing on the lab. And when we slept away in the water in coldest, uh, at the moment, it might be the water is very deep, and then it might be dangerous as well. So the case is very, very diverse. So learning about survival swimming is adopted many cases. So it's very important. So the Mr. Zhang and then the third survivor swimming instructor having program to uh, help the students learn about how to avoid how to learn about uh, survival swimming skills at Malipo uh, and sea camp. The program will be uh, for experience, focused on experience and safety while they are enjoying other water sports, just like stand-up paddleboard, surfing, swimming. In English, my content of how to make a program about survival swimming for young students as a survivor swimming instructor, Mr. Zhang. He has been experienced 4 years as a survivor swimming instructor at the group reading with. Survivor swimming program for young students, instructor Mr. Zhang. Survivor swimming instructor for years experience. Then I'd like to introduce survivor swimming program for young students. This program is led by Ms. Zhang and a survivor swimming instructor who has more than 4 years of teaching experience. Ms. Zhang has taught survivor swimming to many different ages group, including elementary school students, middle school, high school, and above. This teaching experience show that even people who can swim well in a swimming pool may still have difficulty in the ocean or the environment. Therefore, survival swimming education is very important. And students who grow up in coastal area are familiar with the sea and often play in the ocean. However, students who grow up in city usually do not have experience with the ocean conditions such as waves, salt water, current, and a cold temperature. Because of this, they must be more careful and receive proper safety training. The survival swimming program focuses on three main goals: safety awareness, water survival skill, competency in natural water environment. Step one, become comfortable in salt water. The first step of the program is helping students to feel comfortable in the salt water. Many beginners feel uncomfortable when they first enter the ocean because salt water can enter their mouth or nose. Students often swallow salt water accidentally, which can make them panic or stop participating in activity. Therefore, the instructor teaches students how to stay calm and control their breathing. Students learn several basic safety habits. Do not open your mouth when falling into the water. Try not to swallow salt water. Stay calm and hold first. Before moving, keep your breath slow and control. These basic skills help students feel more confident in the ocean environment. Step two, breathing training. Breathing is one of the most important skills in survival swimming. And survival swimming, two things are especially important. Posture, about 50%, breathing, posture, about 40%. Students learn how to breathe out underwater and breathe in above in the water surface, and the basic breathing method is breathing out slowly underwater, lift your head gently above the waters, take a quick breathing in, relax your body and continue floating. If a person panics and hold their breath, they may swallow water or become exhausted quickly. This can lead to dangerous situations. Controlled breathing allows the person to stay in the water for much longer time and save energy. Step three, survival posture and protein. Students also learn basic survival protein technique, including black protein, back protein, rest protein posture, energy saving movement, staying calm while waiting to out. In real emergency survival, swimming is not about to swimming fast. It is about to saving energy. It is about saving energy. Mm, Like floating less than energy saving moments, staying calm while waiting to help. In real emergency survival, swimming is not about swimming fast. It's about saving energy, staying alive until rescue alive. Therefore, legal ocean experience. The program also includes practical experience in natural water environments such as the ocean. Water condition can change depending on weather, wave, wind, temperature, and water depth. Students practice survival skills in different conditions so they can understand how to respond safely. Sometimes accidents happen not only while the swim is, but also during activities such as fishing from a boat, paddleboarding, surfing, boating, falling unexpectedly into deep water. Because these situations can happen suddenly, swimming skills are essential for everyone. Program goal the Zhang survival swimming program helps students to avoid dangerous situations, learn basic water survival skills, they build the confidence in the ocean, enjoy water support safely. The goal is not only to teach the swimming, but also to give students a real experience and safety awareness so they can safely enjoy activities such as surfing, paddleboarding, boarding, and the ocean play. Survival swimming education can save lives, and it is an important skill for anyone who spend time uh, near the lake. Okay.